just to live this here lifestyle.
Hi guys, and welcome back to my lifestyle channel. So yeah, basically for today's topic, this is actually the first lifestyle video on this channel. Oh my gosh, I should be excited. Like, you know, this is really the beginning of a new chapter in my life. Oh my gosh. But for today's topic, I choose long distance relationship because there's a lot of people that are either afraid to go in long distance relationship or are currently in one and need advice as to how to maintain a long distance relationship. Now bear in mind, this is only my opinions. Yes, I've experienced being in a long distance relationship before, but I think I wouldn't say that I'm an expert to give advice on this topic, but nonetheless I still give you guys tips. So tip number one, I feel like this is the most important one ever, and I know it's probably cliche and everyone's probably already heard this a million gazillion trillion times already, but it's communication. People really take communication for granted, honestly, with so much apps like WhatsApp, IMO, Skype. Like back in the day with Skype and Voo, I think that was the name, Uvu, and all those other apps. WhatsApp makes it a lot easier now. Only thing the significant other has like data or internet, but WhatsApp made it a lot easier and a lot cheaper. Communication is the number one thing to keep in a long distance relationship. You must be able to communicate with each other, not basically just saying hello, hi each day, but literally conversate about your day, talk about like things that happen, because honestly the only thing that's going to keep a long distance relationship is communication. You have to be able to talk to that person, not necessarily all day, but when you guys do talk, you have to make it count, if that makes sense. The second thing I would say, which was second to communication in importance, is honesty. Honesty is a big factor also when it comes to relationships, because you aren't able to see the person, and this coincides with the next tip, that would be trust. So you don't get to see the person, so honestly you have to be honest so that you guys can build that trust in each other, especially if you're not used to being around the person, or you're in a long distance relationship where you don't get to see each other as frequent as you both would like. Then honesty is the number one second to communication, but it's important because you have to be able to trust the person you're with. You don't want to be in a relationship where you have to constantly lie about the simplest of stuff that's going to make your significant other not trust you. And trust with any relationship, no trust in any relationship will fail. So imagine being in a long distance relationship and you can't trust that person. Like, you are free to do whatever you want because the person is not going to see you. They cannot physically see you, which is the wrong mentality to have if you're going into a long distance relationship. Like, oh, they won't see me, they wouldn't know. Like, you know, what if I just tell this little white lie? There's no such thing. You have to be completely honest with that person so that the relationship could last, no matter what it is. If you did something, like if you kissed someone else, if you hugged someone else too close, or you know, like if you gave somebody the wrong impression, like for me, like openness is also another important key. You have to be open. That helps to strengthen your communication as well if you're open with the person. Being open can help a relationship so much. And also, if you have a partner that is be open, as expressive as you are, then you being open will encourage them to tell you more stuff and encourage them to be open as well. It might not be the today or tomorrow, next week, but let's say next month, 2 months from now, you will see little by little the improvements, and you can be like, oh my gosh, I wonder if he or she actually realized that they just told me this. Like, you know what I mean? You're gonna feel good because everybody personality, everybody traits, everybody internalize things differently. So you can't honestly push someone to open up if they're not ready to open up as yet. If you keep pushing, you keep pushing them, boom, you know, gonna explode. And you might not know if they're gonna explode in the right way or the wrong way. Not the right or wrong way, but in a good way or a bad way. You know what I mean? Yes. And the last tip I would give, because I don't want to make this video really long, would be try to keep the relationship alive. Like, if you guys could be goofy sometimes, like video call, like just do spontaneous things. You could just do a dance session together, like, oh. You guys could play games together, something like to keep you guys interactive with each other. Bring that competition in it, because you know we like that competition. Like, you know, girls rule, boys rule, something like that. Keep the competition, like play games. You guys can watch movies together. Like, keep it entertaining and keep it fun, and so you can feel like you are literally next to that person, but you're not. You know what I mean? Feel like you're next to them, but you're actually not. So those are my tips on how you can improve or advice for a long distance relationship. I didn't actually give advice, so this is actually tips. But if you want advice on how like what I think about long distance relationship, honestly, if you're committed to the person, if you love the person, you both are willing to work on it and work hard, no matter go through all the obstacles of not being able to see each other and all of that, then I believe that you should give it a shot. Everybody is scared of long distance relationships because everybody are more physically based these days. They want to be able to be around. But I honestly feel like a long distance relationship helps you to build a bond that is way deeper than physically being around each other. It gives you time to internalize, like, do I even want to be with this person? Honestly, being around them would be something else, but it helps you to build a bond deeper than just what the eyes can see, if you know what I'm saying. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed my lifestyle channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Also, you guys can comment down below topics that you think you want my opinion on, and I'll be happy to give you guys that advice.